right, welcome folks to the live broadcast from Frontline Reports. Today we are doing the EU line battle. Today is 3/6/2022 and I am Debucks, your host. Along with me in the studio is Drake, who will be operating the camera and color comment. What's up going on, Drake? And also along with us is Fizz, our on-field reporter. He will be bringing us the action from the front. No, you're good. I'm going to go ahead and switch us over since we had some technical delays, and let's get to the action.
I think they're all on the right.
They're about to charge us.
Okay, I'll leave you to go.
Right!
Oh yeah, definitely not wasting any time, even though we missed the very beginnings.
Isn't it hold on. It is definitely high. You're shooting about this.
We need help. Hold on.
Hold on.
Which is never a good thing.
Yeah. I don't see anything there at the moment. Although there is one out there in there. We're shooting at it.
Seems like they definitely had a plan of attack for this battle.
Rest and some Yankees on the
I apologize, folks.
guess the
I
case
accidentally had another technical issue where I had the Discord chat muted and you could not hear any of the commenting going on. I apologize. We'll fix that now.
Fantastic.
So,
That's wonderful.
your color commentator today is Drake, and your on-field reporter is Fizz, and I am your host, The Bucks. Sorry.
It's alright.
We will get
So-
these kinks worked out.
This is a dry run, ladies and gentlemen. This is a dry run. One of our first reports. But basically, what's happening on the battlefield right now? The Rebs have taken the outer defenses of these the berms, the fortifications. The Union is now stuck on the caissons, right above the point marker. If you can see on my screen, Union lost one of their flags. One of their flags is on the floor. That's not a good sign to see. You always want those flags up, trying to get those respawns. But the Rebs, they're doing great. They're slowly pushing in on the Union. Union are trying to get a flank. I can see them all the way out there to the northeast. Getting some flanking shots on the Rebs. Union already firing a few shots at the Rebs. Didn't see if there's any kills. I hope they're getting kills. And then we also have Rebel artillery all the way out to the south, firing a few, moving the guns up first, and then probably to this little ridge right here. They're getting some fires, and they're gonna probably shoot the Union that's on the caissons right beneath the point.
Speaking of artillery, let's go take a look at what's going on with our field reporter, Fizz.
Jamin, Fizz, go grab it.
Oh my gosh, there's rebels everywhere. We're dying.
Well, that's a good report.
Yeah, you can see Fizz right now. You're struggling to move the guns, turn the guns around as you're just getting totally obliterated by the Rebs.
Hopefully they can get Are you guys planning on just shooting shells into the Rebs that have invaded inside the fort?
Yes, sir. And they're literally 5 feet away from us, and we're just moving this caisson.
Oh man, it'll be great to see that explosion. I'm gonna go ahead and take us back to our field reporter. I mean, to our spectator camera.
Alright, so right now you can see there's only like maybe five Yankees on point right now. The Rebs, really, there's easily over 50 of them on the fortifications, a few on the caissons. Union though, northeast trying to flank around. We'll see how well this works.
They need to come up with something.
Down.
They gotta definitely get those Rebs off of the embankment and retake that ground if they want a chance to win this map. That is.
You can see the Union flags and Confederate flags. So you see the Confederates, there's just a huge mass of them right in the center of the map. And then now you see the Union, their spawn is by those tents over there. And you see a couple of them spawning in, but really, it's in my opinion, they have to move together because you just see right there, the Union's charging in behind, but it's a massacre for the Union.
Yeah, they didn't have the numbers to be able to take out all those Rebs, I mean, the entire Reb force was up there.
You see the organization between the Union and the Rebels. The Rebels seem to be more organized, but maybe we'll have an organized push here again. I don't know if this group right here, who's commanding each other? 4th New Jersey. I don't know if they will get a successful push in.
They got a decent
maybe
amount of troops. Hopefully they can make some progress with that group.
Being supportive of the 7th West Virginia, also a great group, known for their melee. Yes, this regiment, 7th West Virginia, goes back to a long time ago, and these guys were speciality was charging. But Rebs right now hitting still Rebs battle ready. Union engaged. This isn't good for the Union, especially Union is defending. You want the Rebs to hit first.
Yeah, because the Rebs will get the final push and have unlimited tickets at some point, where the Union only has limited ticket amounts.
And then they'll hit last stand. Yep.
That's it.
Is
Not a good
this
start.
Union moving into behind point, trying to get point, getting the flags up. That's nice to see. Running back to the very east side of the fort.
I wonder if that's the IVB down there.
You see the IVB is trying to get the guns going, but getting charged by a few Rebs, and
yeah, they can. Well, let's go ahead and switch over to our camera guy and see the action that he's seeing on the field.
camera guy.
Oh, I'm stabbing him.
Looks like he's fighting. Looks like he's fighting. And he TKs.
Oh, look at
And he
this. Our reporter
and he
is tearing him up. Oh, and there goes our field reporter. Let's go back to the spectator cam.
So, seeing the aftermath, there's only, well, one artilleryman left alive, and he's about to be stabbed. Oh, yeah, looks like he's dead.
That's a live
He's going back to the flanking maneuver by the Union, and it looks like it didn't work. I mean, if you see right now, they're trying to flank again, but the bodies.
They might
Bodies
have only
proven
one choice, and
bloodstains.
just mass all their men up and do a frontal assault on them. That might be the only way to push them off.
I mean, if you see the east side, you have at least one regiment trying to do something in the east, but rebels shift over to deal with them. That's the 1st Corps and the 2nd South Carolina moving over to suppress. Which regiment is this? The Iron Brigade and the 1st Corps. One person from the 1st Corps.
They definitely need to get those cannons back into control.
Yes,
They're
seems
just in
the,
trouble everywhere. I mean, they lost their cannons, and that was a brave
Very
attempt by that cannon.
Yes. I'm gonna go down to see the Union very north, trying to stay low. But I think the Rebs, they're trying to get a volley off. I think the Rebs notice them. Rebs do notice them. Getting a volley off.
They took a few casualties from the Union volley.
Yes. You see a Union just they don't even know what's going on. You see the flags are everywhere, different regiments are everywhere. No organization at all. You see the Rebs, they're all trying to stick to close, because let's say the east side of the fort gets charged by the Yankees, the Rebels can shift immediately over to help that one unit.
Yeah, I mean,
Union, however, they're very spread apart. There's no supporting each other at all.
it
That's
almost looks like
disastrous.
the Union might be outnumbered. Can you give us a numbers check on the players?
Yes, so right now there is actually Union outnumbers the Confederates. There's 94 Union compared to the 88
wow.
Rebels. It's just proving my point. The Rebels are more organized.
Most definitely. And if I check my little list here, who was in the oops, that's my mini cam there. We had the 2 Corps, JB, 1 Corps, DJ, 24th Georgia, and 13th Georgia on the CSA side, which you can see on ticker above. And on the Union side, we've got the 3rd Alabama, 4th New Jersey, 2nd U.S., 5th U.S., the Iron Brigade, and the 88th New York of the IVB.
Alright, so I'm trying to get an overview here, and if I click this button right here, which shows us the maps, or I guess not the maps, the flags of where the Union and the Rebels are, and you see the Union, biggest group I gotta say is back towards their spawn, and if they let's say this group to the north, they group up with the guys down to the northwest, they can actually get a good charge in and possibly wipe these Rebs.
I agree with you on that. I think if they form them two groups up and charge them like you said, that they could actually push them off
We
there.
can't do anything.
Union
Would
now
draw
getting
the other
taken
rebels
losses.
to come up to try to back them up, and then the other Yankees can.
Looks like a charge is happening. Looks like a charge is happening. Or they're moving up. Taking the shots. Didn't see any casualties. I assume they did. Great shots. Rebel flag is down. They're charging in now.
Nice up
Trying to get to the
close
breach. Rebels holding a line. Can't really see the smoke, but I think the Yankees were put down. Let's go back down to the east side of the fort. Looks like nothing has really changed down here. Yanks still holding.
What are you doing?
They just lost their flag.
You're allowed
Yeah.
to
Is that not-
That's
is
a
that not
common
a
occurrence in
Confederate?
these battles. Flags,
No.
pretty much the first guy that everybody aims at.
You see the Rebs still holding position. They have the artillery. Rebel artillery all the way back here, just bringing the guns up. I don't think the Rebels have noticed that the Rebel artillery, that the Union artillery has been captured, and the Rebs can turn these cannons on the Union, fire them down to the east, and do some numbers. But it looks like an east push is happening in the east. The Union are moving up. 3rd Alabama. Rebels just hit engaged. Here comes a Union charge on the Rebels.
Let's go ahead and hit our reporter who's in on that action.
They're all speaking Russian. Help!
That's very interesting.
I'm getting some rent.
Get those Rebs. We are.
It seems like the Union is winning. The Rebels are falling back to stronger positions.
That's true. Our
We won that.
reporters,
We won that.
Yep, the reporters said
They're
that they
running.
won and the Rebs are running. I'm going back to the spectator camera.
I see. The Union at least is trying to take back the guns, but they did push off this unit here. I think the fighting has stopped for now. But we're gonna go back to the other side, the flanking side. Looks like nothing has changed really. The PL, the 5th US, just taking pot shots at those Rebs on the berm. You see back over here, Union still a huge, massive amount on the berm. Looks like they're moving up. Union can still turn this around. Rebs just took a lot of casualties. Rebs very far away, all the way back at their spawn. And what would have helped in that charge, Debucks, if you think, is the artillery. I think the Rebs had artillery. They could have totally put an end to that charge with one canister shot. What do you think?
I totally agree. So there's some misses on both sides with making any actionary plays. Like the Rebels could have taken advantage of the Union not having any arty and bombing the crap out of them. And the Union could have.
Union's
band
taking
together
back
for
point right
charges.
now.
That's
Artie
important.
shell just blew up a man right there. You can see his corpse.
The pieces that remain.
Yes. Looks like the Union are charging now.
They might. It looks like they're slowly getting back into the taking the.
Rebs holding a strong position. This could be a nice charge in.
This will be a difference maker. The Union needs to take this here, I think.
If the Union takes this point, it could be everything the Rebs just worked to achieve could be thrown into the
Wiped out,
gutter. Yeah.
Could be wiped
Union
out. and
flanking around. 5th US flanking around.
this
Rebs,
is- they're still
Looks
Union
like-
still fighting there.
Union
action going.
have taken back the center. It's looking like that. Looks like
Yeah.
Union's gonna get the point back and get their tickets back up to engage like the Rebels. And look at that, Union's now engaged.
Oh man.
Rebels
that was hugely
seem
helpful.
to be losing this fight. I think the best thing for the Rebs right now is just to regroup, have
Fall
everyone
back
hold
and
back at their
regroup.
spawn.
They
Yep, you see
definitely-
it now. Get some big groups moving in. And see, that's what the Union had to do in the beginning, because you see the Union still outnumbers the Rebels, and they got to use their numbers to their advantage.
Most definitely.
Rebel flag retreating. Looks like one might get away.
So
Oh, he's running back to the fight.
Fucking center from what I'm seeing.
Oh.
Union may have just with that finally being able to take that area back.
Well, I'm probably
changed
gonna
the
find
battle.
out cannons again, but if we can get like
Yes, I want to go back to the reporter. I want to see what he's doing right now.
He's just, they're doing nothing at this moment.
Let's go.
Maybe he'll catch an interview.
Yeah, line.
It's the Union on the artillery now. Far right ones, or not far right, far left, far east, I should say. Rebel artillery seems to be on that ridge now. Just firing some pot shots. I mean, looking at their angle, it's pretty hard to see anything. And honestly, without my helper right here that sees me where the Union are, I don't understand how they're gonna hit any shots. I mean, they can prove me wrong right here with this one shot they're lining up. It doesn't seem like they're gonna get a lot of effective kills. Like I said earlier on, I think they should have moved to take the Union artillery
No, it
and
looks
totally
like
turn the guns on them.
Our Yankee reporter or our Union reporter is going up the side of the berm. Looks like they're going to reinforce the top, possibly.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So there's these guns over here. Ooh.
No, they were just coming from spawn. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I thought they were
Oh,
coming
well,
out
there was
along
the
that
rebel
side.
artillery overshot. Like I said earlier, I mean,
Oh my
Oh,
god,
really?
the other night, the last time I played this map, the artillery was so spot on.
On the
They were just
fortifications, Neil
shredding
second.
us. It was crazy.
yeah, see right there, they just hit the berm and then another shot hit back where no other Union was. Rebs should have, I mean,
Indeed.
they can still get some good shots off, but I think they really missed their opportunity with that artillery.
I missed some opportunities to put some little graphics up while the fight was going on. I forgot I have a little for the artillery explosions. I got a little ouch that jumps on the screen. And if there's a charge going on, I have a charge saying that was on the screen.
Oh, that's very nice.
If I remember to use it again the next time we see something that's plausible and usable.
Looks like all Reb units moving towards the north. There's a Union regiment though, all the way back. Possibly gonna meet them out there. Maybe holding in reserve. Who knows? They are 4th New Jersey, just waiting for the Rebs to come, and this could be very tactical because if the Rebels charge and New Jersey can get in their rear, that can end the fighting, and they can even if the Union's outnumbered, a good charge in the rear can cause panic and fear.
Exactly, it always does.
Looks like the Rebs are going in right now. Here comes the charge. Rising up is the Union, getting some great shots in there.
Oh man, they're getting good shots.
Rebs charging in, spreading out. The Rebs are spreading out. No, they need to be together and take one side at a time. If they spread out like that,
Oh my god.
it's not gonna work well for them. See, all the bodies are piling up on that berm. What is this over here? Rebs actually hitting the berm. Union's countercharging. Union is countercharging. Looks like the Union is winning this charge. More Rebs coming up. Where is the other Union? We have the Union artillery to the far east, and then we have...
I know the Union outnumbers them, but sure doesn't look that way.
Right now, 4th New Jersey still holding back and not pushing up like I said they would. This is interesting, because if the Rebs can just at least establish a foothold...
That's why the Union looks outnumbers, because those guys are standing back.
Yeah, that's a good solid... Let's see. It's a good solid 10 to 20 guys just waiting right there, not really moving in.
They should.
Looks like we have some... Rebs did establish a foothold. Not a lot of them, though. And there's obviously a lot more Yankees still alive. They can obviously push in and wipe that unit out. But looks like they're moving to get a flank on them. They're charging in right now. Let's see how this works out. Officer
looks like they're
going in first,
for a weaker
leading
area.
with example. It's gonna get that rebel flag. Rebel flag is down. And there you go. That goes it for the Rebs, basically. There's just this little unit left right here. It's actually not as little as I thought. They actually have a good amount. Maybe they can hold this charge. What do you think, DeBucks?
Well, yeah, they got the numbers there for now. So the Yankees get more men over there, but that was pretty good on them.
Southwest Rebs starting to move in. It's open. This little berm area, attacking area is open. If Rebs can get their whole line up there, this can be disastrous for Union because the reinforcements are taking their time to come from their spawn. They're not moving out. They're forming a nice line instead of moving out.
It's definitely an interesting battle with the ebb and flow, I'll give you that.
Yanks trying to move over, but the Rebs
The Rebs are taking
slowly
advantage
coming in.
of that opening
There's only 2 Union men defending. Make
That
that
was a huge mistake by the Union.
not shifting over yet. They're not shifting over yet. They're just holding right there. Rebs need to push this advantage now. They're trickling in one at a time.
Yeah, they need to get in there. Somebody
Union artillery not turning their guns around, trying to focus their arty counter battery. And is it worth it? What do you think, Bucks? I don't think it's worth it personally. But do you
Not
see
with
any
them having
tactical
the-
genius behind this?
with them having troubles keeping the top of that berm under their control. I would have
Double
the cannon
quick.
pointed that way.
Forward. March.
It definitely
Yeah.
Pretty sure they're
would
directly
be
in front of
helpful
us.
for the what was it, case shot that blew up in the air, or is that shot?
Oh yeah, that's case shot.
It is case.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah, case shot.
Yeah, just hit it right above the air, right where those rebels are, and that would just massacre.
Never mind that. Let's go, boys.
Yes, it seems like rebels have another foothold now, and they're just gonna
On the readout here. Take
probably gonna pile up all their forces right there, and that's what I was saying. I mean,
Would
you see
they-
this,
yeah, the
this
same
lone
thing they
man
did before.
getting the gun over there.
Jacko, you probably
I
want
don't know
to
if it's loaded.
Man, if he's got a case shot in there, that could be devastating for the Rebs.
He's trying to aim it. Rebs starting to notice. You see one man slowly shifting over, trying to see if he can get a shot off. Looks like he's gonna pull it. Looks like unfortunate.
No.
Ooh. Little screw up right there. See now, these guys, they're not turning the guns around, and obviously they're about to get wiped, most likely, but Union trickling in, this isn't good. You see the whole, they zoom out, you just see, yep, you zoom out, you see all those rebel flags. This is a Union charge going in there, but it's not as much Union as Rebs, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Rebs just need to
I
shift
think
back.
the charge is hurting them.
Look at the amount of bodies in this one area,
Make your
though.
way to the left.
A lot of bodies. Mostly, you can only really see. It's a good mix. You see some Rebel and some Union. But it seems like inside, you see inside those.
Yankee Union.
Shoot him now.
Yeah, a lot more blood for the Union. Yeah. See, still the 4th New Jersey, still chilling all the way out here. It is the 4th New Jersey not moving in. Just they've been holding here for a solid 10 minutes now.
Yeah,
not moving
they've
and
been
helping.
Pretty much there. Yeah, I mean,
Major
I don't
Shark,
think-
he's not gonna reprimand him. He's just gonna walk right past. He's just gonna let them continue volleying from, I don't know, let's say maybe close to 100 yards out, and obviously you can't even see if I zoom in right here.
Oh yeah.
You know, the chances of the Union hitting any shots is very low.
Because they got the
See the
whole-
berm,
Yeah.
and the
I just think that them sitting back there is gonna end up possibly costing the Union.
No, you should shoot your own funny at people.
yeah, costing the game.
It's
yeah.
definitely not been helpful because the Rebs have been easily, look, there comes another group of Rebs getting up on the berm again. So they're just reinforcing. Oh no, those are Yankees, okay.
Yankees charging in. It seems like Rebs now noticing.
Yeah, they might have got
Holding a
little
nice
surprise in there.
long.
I thought they were Rebs, so, you
Oh.
know, I was surprised.
It seems like that charge was put down. Rebs holding a strong line.
They just kind of trickled in there. I guess
Oh,
spread out
yeah.
a bunch of them.
4th New Jersey now moving in. Hopefully they're gonna charge in, or no, they're gonna hold and volley again.
Looking to get in a little bit better position. Maybe they'll take a fire at those reinforcements for the rebels coming in.
Possibly. Let's see.
But still, that's a far distance to shoot. Yeah, you know.
I didn't see
Accuracy of
any
the
rebels
gun,
drop.
Yeah, I didn't either off of that volley. That was not a good volley. I was gonna go check in on our reporter, but he just perished again.
Yes, sir.
Seems
I
like
can say
the-
it's pretty disorganized here.
I want to see what's your point of view. Like, what are the Union commanders saying? Are they just saying continue charging, or are they saying let's get to this position? Because you are
Man.
on the field with them. Is there just no communication at all?
There's very little communication.
Well, Rebs just, or not Rebs, Yankees just hit
something
breaking.
that
Rebs are
maybe
gonna charge.
the
This might be
Union
it.
We'll need
This
to
might be it
address
for the
in
Union.
future, I think. 'Cause they gotta
So
work
if you're
on
new
that
to this,
communication.
if you're new to this game, I'm sorry, I'm gonna interrupt you. If
No,
you're new
you're
to this game, if the Union hits breaking and the Rebels capture the point, that means it's over. The game will end. Rebels do not have to hold the point. So Union's gonna have to do some desperate charges. Rebels taking losses, so it's pretty good for Rebels, especially since they're attacking. You usually expect the attacking team to be lower on losses and have higher casualties, but
Desperate charges is not good, especially when you have limited manpower.
here comes a charge.
Oh, they took some hits, but they got, oh my gosh, they got slaughtered. I thought they were going to be able to do something, but no, there was enough rebel guns to repel that charge.
See Captain James Wesley trying to get a shot to the pistol. Got one or twos. Can he charge from the right? The smoke's covering him. Oh, that's probably it for him.
Yeah, I think he ran out of ammo. Poor Captain Wesley. He gave a good fight though. He was the last man standing. He was
Rebs taking casualties. Union fired a few shots in. Here comes the 4th New Jersey. They haven't taken like any casualties at all this game. They're seizing fire.
Really noticed, yeah, now they're finally getting into the action.
Look at us.
Looks like they're reloading. This is their chance. They have to charge now. They're running out of time. They have support. All unions concentrated right in this center point area right here. They have to go and so are Rebs.
I'm going to go ahead and switch to our frontline reporter because it looks like he's getting ready to run into that action.
He's going in. I see him right now, stabbing in. He's dead.
Oh, and I got to him and he perished. We'll go back to our spectator camera. Sorry, Fizz.
Rebs just hit braking now. Looks like Union's winning the charge. Union is winning the charge.
Oh, this is huge.
Rebs though seems like they might charge in the rear.
So many more men though that have already come back to reinforce.
I mean, you see right now when I have the flags up, I think there's more Yankees than Rebs. Rebel flags retreating back.
But if you look to the left there, you'll see that line of rebels are already trickling back up.
We see to the northeast. Oh, Union just hitting last stand. That means they have one life left. Basically, every life they lose is less men on the field of battle.
This is where we determine who the men are. And we'll go ahead and once Fizz down there gets up into the meaty, dirty grind of the battle, we'll switch in and take a look at first person. Or on field, I should say.
That is if he's still alive.
Yeah, if he even makes it. Hey, I have faith in you, Fizz.
Get behind cover second, wait.
Shit.
Now, who's that? Kaeson's a country. Or a city. Kaeson. You know, I'm just gonna shut up.
Rebs holding in that berm now. Really, all it takes is just one good charge, and the Rebs can wipe this Union force. It's not looking good for the Yanks, the Union.
I killed 4 motherfuckers with this pistol.
Rebs must have. Looks like they pulled back a little bit, so I guess they can regroup for a final charge. No, actually, they can just do as many charges as they want. It don't matter. Union are on last stand.
I mean, they do have to be careful a bit because if the Confederates hit final push, they have 4 minutes, and Union can. I've seen it done before. 4 minutes, yes. But right now, Union just gonna hold desperately. I mean, the Reb artillery, it seems like they're still out there. I mean, you can get a good shot on the Union.
Yeah, catch them right where they got all the caissons at, yeah, or up in the berm up here.
Yeah, see, I think that's almost just 2 out of the 4 rebel flags there.
Oh, I gotta go look at this, at what Fizz is looking at. You jump down there. Is that a cannon on its side?
Yes, sir, and our officer is stuck.
Oh, no, and the officer is stuck.
I'm not in front of you. Where are you?
Where is this right now? Is this on the east side?
Yeah, it's on the east side.
Oh, he's fixed. Alright, we're going.
He got free.
Stay down.
Oh! Right! The cannon on its side to right a shell right to the face. It have faces, but the wheel is spinning crazy right now. I don't know if you're seeing it.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and zoom back into that. Cannon got demolished.
Yeah, we'll just consider that gun destroyed. Union rising, getting ready to fire. This could be devastating. Firing those shots early, only 7 guys fired, only 1 guy. Rebs going in together now. Union fired almost all their shots. Fired more shots in. I think Rebs are gonna win this. I think a lot of Union missed their shots. And Rebels didn't use theirs. Picks up the flag, this hero of the Confederacy.
There, I did
picks
my
up
charge
the flag.
Fizz is staying strong, I see that. Go ahead and zoom into him on the front line here.
No,
No, he got stabbed by a rebel just as we got to him. Poor Fizz.
And it seems like the Union lost that right there. First Sergeant Army getting whacked with the club. Oh, looks like that's it for him.
Yeah,
Yankees
he
now
probably had
holding
the
on
old
the
button
caissons.
confusion thing like I've had in the past, where I go to switch to melee mode and I hit reload instead.
Yeah, that's always an issue. Seems like all Union flags are down, not picking them up. There's no point to really to pick them up. Last stand makes make sure you can't spawn, so picking up the flag wouldn't be that useful.
Yeah,
but then
that
again,
doesn't
the
make
flag
any sense
could
to
be
pick up the flag.
inspiring having the flag still up.
That's true.
Maybe inspire the Union to continue fighting as long as the flag's still standing. It seems like
How many men do
there's
they even have left?
yeah, I think our
Fizz.
field reporter Fizz, you can see how much they have left. How much do they have left, Union?
24.
Oh,
Union
that's
has 24.
still decent.
Keep in mind, Rebels have 95 soldiers on the field compared to Union's 24, 25?
23 now.
23 now.
I don't know why the Rebs aren't charging. Oh, there they come. The Rebs are coming.
Moving
a few
in.
of them now.
Desperate holding. An artillery shell just here. I don't know.
If the
we'll
Rebs
any.
charge now, they could just win.
Let's scroll out of the map. Let's click.
Oh,
the
there's
flags.
people flanking on the side of the Rebs.
Yes, there are flanking. Will it
Ooh,
work,
yeah.
though? Looks like they're getting charged. Doesn't seem. Maybe 6 or 7 of them running away. Now it's running away for their dear lives. Maybe trying to get back to the point, defend the point. The Rebs securely have secured the point.
It's crazy battle. Yeah, I got 2 spectating views now, so I just switch back and forth between y'all two. There's 7 Yankees,
Looks like
5
there's
Yankees, 6.
6 left. One's about to die though. He's about to be stabbed. Watching him right there.
Yeah, I got you.
And that
He
seems it.
he tried to give it his all, but 2 on 1.
Scroll out. Here's the only Yanks left. These 4 brave souls. Got the Rebs to hit final push though. I don't know if these 4 men can win in 4 minutes, but oh, it seems that's it.
All right. Well, that was an amazing battle. And
You can see in the chat.
the Rebs did end up winning. So it was very, I saw mistakes on both sides. Unfortunately, the Union weren't able to overcome theirs, and the CSA gets to walk away with the victory in today's line battle.
Is there only 1 round?
Yeah, the line battles are usually only 1 round. So once the map finishes here playing, then we'll go back to the studio.
See Union suffering a lot more casualties than the Rebels, especially. It's kind of embarrassing if you think about it. The Rebs are attacking, so you expect
And they
them to
were
have more
out in the open.
casualties.
They should have been able to. Yeah, they should have.
Union suffering about
And that's
600,
because they allowed
700 casualties. Yeah.
That's because they allowed the rebels to go back to our pre-game studio. They allowed the rebels to get that berm, and you can't.
Yeah.
You just can't do that. You gotta keep them out in the open field where you can just take them out.
Especially
But
on this
overall,
map.
Yeah. Overall, it was a good fight. I was entertained.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Are you
seeing
not
the Union
entertained?
seeing the Union take back point after it seemed almost hopeless for them.
I know. I really
Very-
thought that they were never gonna get it back. I was shocked when
Yeah.
they did it after that first charge. You got any comments, Fizz?
No, I had fun playing.
All right, everybody, thank you for joining us for today's live broadcast. We're still in the soft launch state. If you have any comments, please leave them for us. Let us know any changes you'd like to see. Tell us what you think about the studio here. yeah, that's it. You all have a great day, and thank you for watching.